Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us here on 13 on Your Side. Today we have two very special guests, Wendy and Michelle from the Friends of the Laurel, Colorado organization. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So I understand this is a new organization in the county. Can you tell me a little bit about how it got started? What were the beginnings of this?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having us, first of all.
Yeah.
The Friends of the Lower Colorado River got started out of a passion of a group of I would say strangers at the time. Now we're friends on the board, that we love the river. We love everything about the river, fishing, paddleboarding, kayaking. But what we didn't like was how people leave their trash along the river. And so we decided, rather than complaining, let's do something about it. So we started the Friends group as a organization with Bureau of Reclamation and Bureau of Land Management to come together to do action that perhaps those organizations couldn't do due to lack of resources.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful. And so what upcoming events, when is your first meeting that you guys will have?
Our first official cleanup will be on Sunday, April 13th, and it will be at 9:30 in the morning at the Gila River Confluence. It's also known as a different name, but it is technically the Gila River Confluence, and that's where we'll be meeting to do the first river cleanup, and we would love to have the community there. We would love to have anyone there that would like to come volunteer. You can find our event on our Facebook group, Friends of the Lower Colorado River. We are looking for a donation of supplies, water, hand sanitizer. We need a canopy. What else, Michelle, was it?
Some gloves, maybe magnets for the nails and metal items that might be on the ground as well.
Or some pickup, like little hand grabbers, so we can get in the bushes to pull out bottles.
Oh, that's perfect. I really love what this organization means, and you just started it, like you told me off camera, it's 2 months old.
Yes.
So, and the first meeting is coming up, and like you said, you guys need supplies to kind of get that going. That's a lot of fun, and you guys meet once a month?
Yes, so once a month. Watch our Facebook group for the next event, so May 17th will be after that. And so once a month during the busy summer season, when it's really hot outside, we all flock to the river to cool off, enjoy it, to tube, to swim. So so during the busy season, our ultimate goal would be to have a dumpster at the confluence so that people can have an easier way to get rid of their trash. So that's our goal for the end of the season, perhaps beginning of next year. Perfect.
And what does this mean to you guys? What is this organization? I feel like it's almost to say your baby in a way, right? It's just growing and growing.
Yes. And I think for us, and I'll let Michelle talk about it too, we've talked to a lot of people who say they don't feel comfortable going to the confluence because it's trashed. You know, there's glass, there's nails, and so it's really gone downhill in the last couple of years. So our goal is to really make it so that people feel safer to go there, that it's not a place where their kids can get hurt because they're running around barefoot. Do you want to speak to that, Michelle? Yeah.
And I think a big part of it as well is if we clean it up really nice, spend several months making it nice, get the dumpster out there, and get a lot of community members involved. I think if we make it nice and keep it nice, that will encourage others to do the same.
Perfect,
so it'll kind of prevent that problem from reoccurring.
That cycle break.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
And a ripple effect, right?
It will be a ripple effect. Absolutely. Absolutely. To do the work initially, and then hopefully it'll encourage others to do the same, and it will just stay that way.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on 13 on Your Side. Is there anything else you'd like to say to everybody watching at home?
So I think we just would like to say, kind of to Michelle's point, is creating that ripple effect of getting people to clean up after themselves at the river so that the families can enjoy it, the community can enjoy it. It's a great resource. We want to keep it a free resource, and so we all need to treat it better. It's an excellent thing that we have here. It's a unique thing we have in our desert town. And all of the access points of the river are free. And our goal is to keep it that way, but we need to clean up after ourselves.
Absolutely. Right, very important, right?
Yeah.
And once again, when is the meetup date?
Sunday, April 13th, 9:30 in the morning. Look at our Facebook page. If you're not sure where the confluence is, we'll have directions of how to get there. And so, yeah, we just would love to have a lot of volunteers there.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you so much for being here. April 13th is the first day. And again, thank you, and we will be right back with more news.
Thank you.